Welcome on the road to 2500, guys, and we're playing against a subscriber, Area 51 mate. He's a strong player. We played the last 2 days against him as well. We played as a Sicilian opening there as well. Let's see if we can switch things up and improve my play compared to that game, because it was not really what I had in mind and what I want of my games. He's switching it up himself already with the Alapin opening. Not something I would recommend at a 1700 level, to be honest, guys. Why not? I think it's much more useful to be very good at one opening and one repertoire, and yeah, improve, get better at it, and only then start working at different kind of openings. Just optimize your game, get familiar with certain patterns in the opening, etc. I think that's most useful. But okay, it's also fun to switch things up. Not everything has to be about getting better and being the best. By the way, if you want to play a game against me as a subscriber as well, add me at chess.com, like Area 51 mate has done. ChessXplainer, of course. And yeah, then we'll make sure to play a game. I'm looking forward to it. This is an option. It's also an option after I castle, so let's castle first. And then go here. Likely that's what I will be doing. Yeah. Let's go for it now. And there's this f5 break that can be interesting in this opening. Okay, he's playing it very quietly. I thought that the d4 break was kind of what you want in this opening, to break open the bishops, but now he's switching up systems. Okay, I think I'll go here, in case he ever goes here. Set up this with a double attack. b5 is a move I want to play. And I was thinking, is there a way where I can put pressure on this pawn? And I couldn't really find one. But that would be nice. It's a prophylactic move. But maybe with the bishop here, maybe not the best idea. I don't know. Maybe I can get my knight over here, actually. This is also an option. But yeah. Maybe it was not in the spirit of the position. Let's go here. I want to go b5 to grab some space. Taking is an option, of course. But then this becomes a weak pawn. On the other hand, this gives him a lot of space. But then I can go here, here, and maybe go here at the right moment. It's at least a very concrete line. But yeah, he will get pressure on the C file. I'm up on time, quite a bit. Doesn't happen often, so good. By the way, taking, I don't think that's advised. Unless there's a very concrete reason. For example, bishop here, but I still have this move. Yeah. Well, I can go here. I can go here. I can go here. I believe that I'm never really sure where this knight is supposed to land and end up. This could be interesting, but then often it's too much cut off and not really supporting on the queen side of the board. This is another option, but then probably he'll just move away. Then maybe this. Then this pawn gets a bit soft maybe, or maybe not. Whatever, let's just go here. And then I thought I could go here, here, here. Maybe it's complete nonsense. Why didn't I take this pawn? Because of this, right? Well, it's still a theme. I didn't really think about it because this, but then maybe this. Okay. Well, here I kind of need to retreat. There's not much else to do. Looks like a strong move. Yeah, maybe this knight wanted to go here. Thing is, if I go here, 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 this pawn is weak, this pawn is weak. I didn't really like it. Yeah, for sure I should have. Was for sure hanging. That's a pity, because there was. So that's a relatively easy win. But that's a pity. Simply played too faster. But okay. 4.5 minutes for my opponent. So far so good. Okay, he now goes to defend everything. Makes a lot of sense. I'm also thinking about this move. I think this kind of looks fine. The only thing is, what about this move? Do I want to set up like this? Maybe I do, but this becomes a weak square. There's also this as a move. So that's why I'm thinking about this move, and after this, I think this is working. Takes. And this move. Maybe not. This is always an option, right? Also thinking about this, but that doesn't do much. This is an option as well, because I want to get this pawn moving. What is this threat? Is this a threat? I can always go here. I think his pieces are a bit misplaced. And maybe this is actually what I would like to see. Here. So maybe I should just go back. Whatever. Not very well thought through for me, but maybe this is a nice move. Okay, he goes for a very concrete move. I think I'll go here. Yeah, well, without a doubt. Okay, this one I can simply take. I don't have to take it though. Here. Could even go here. It's a passed pawn, but hard to defend. But this knight is strong. Takes here, and I can't even go further. For sure I need to defend this pawn. That's one thing. The question is, where is the knight going? Wait, what if I go here? This maybe. No. If I go here. Yeah, this was a bad move, simply. Okay, I need to switch plans, clearly. I think this rook needs to go here now. At the right moment. Not a good position for me. I'm threatening to take. So maybe I should go here. Actually, maybe this is a good move to make. Because then I can open the diagonal. There he goes there. Can go here. Can also go here. He retreats. That's interesting. Because this is for sure an option. This a move? To 10 against 2 minutes. I was thinking about this move. Yeah, that's what I thought. Makes a lot of sense, of course. There is this though. Can I make use of that? Not really. Kinda needs to take, right? Do I take like this or the other way around? I think I'll take first like this. Thought that this is a concrete option. Can also just take. Check. That's not working. That's unfortunate. He resigns. Alright, then let's check out the game analysis. Strong game by my opponent. I did miss a winning move at some point, clearly. Oh yeah, I know what it is. I saw it myself during the game. Yeah, because here I can simply take, right? And there's not really a better option. A3. I'll simply drop back. And there's no real deflection, because here I can take here. And bishop g5. Queen b6. Looks very strong. Even taking is completely fine for me. And then they should be winning. Okay, I didn't do that. Played too fast. And this was not the right move. Yeah, here I've been thinking quite a bit. I couldn't find out. This was the better move. Very counterintuitive, because then now I feel that... okay, but maybe like this. But I feel that my opponent does have a nice passed pawn. Was there another move? A4. Yeah, that's not a move I considered either. Difficult, such a position. But I thought this was a much better move than I thought in advance. This is actually a move. What if you take knight at d3? Knight 2c4. Okay, you give up the exchange. And Here white is slightly better with good activity and an extra pawn. This was not the move for my opponent. Knight to c4. Yeah, okay, very strong. And here, oh, I kind of have to go here, but I assume that this should be completely winning. Yeah. Okay, well, we got lucky there, but we did find a good way out. And this, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he saw that this was defended. Otherwise, he would have played g3 anyway, and he resigns. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.